Last time, we explored how K-Pop Demon Hunters brought back Girl Crush and showed you our approach to making a track in that style. Today, we're analyzing another song from the movie in detail, and stay till the end as this time, whether a top line or a producer, you will have a chance to get involved too.
Golden conquered hearts and charts as soon as it was released, and not just because of the movie plot. Numerous covers, reactions and general commentary keep coming out even now, and this is not surprising at all. Let's take a deeper look at some of the tricks that producers and songwriters use to make Golden truly shine and protect the Hanmoon.
Golden is an uplifting, yet not overly happy song. It has a sound which conveys the message of accepting life with its ups and downs, overcoming any hurdles, and choosing to look at the future with hope. This is captured in the lyrics, which resonated with millions around the world. However, it is the chord progression which lays the musical foundation for that message.
We can see that the chorus starts with 3 major chords. This gives it the uplifting nature we just mentioned. It then ends with a tonic minor chord, giving it an emotional twist. The major chords lift the energy, but the minor chord grounds it, avoiding an overly happy and cheesy vibe.
When it comes to the groove, Golden may first appear rather straightforward. A mid-tempo song with 4 on-the-floor drums, giving it an upbeat and dancey feel. However, the rhythm of the track as a whole is way more interesting than it seems at first sight. You can actually think of the song as being in 12/8 time signature or as being in 4/4 and utilizing triplets. We have linked 2 videos down below which go into way more detail on this topic, and we highly recommend you watch them.
What matters here is that this rhythm gives the song a galloping feel, one of constant forward motion. This further supports the foundation laid by the chords and the lyrics and enhances the image of a life journey which is not easy but is yet still full of hope. You can find these triplets in multiple elements, from the bass line to the hi-hats.
We've mentioned before how the best productions serve the vocals perfectly and how they're the carpet or the foundation for the top line. This is no different with Golden. The bright synths further enhance the hopeful feel of the song, while the synth bass perfectly fits the galloping rhythm. In between, we have occasional short fills, resetting our attention and making the transitions feel musical, a topic we've covered in detail in our transition mini-series.
The pre-chorus contrasts the verse perfectly by removing the forward-moving bass line and adding an arpeggio in the background. The resulting flowy section not only refreshes our ears but also ensures the chorus truly hits right after.
The chorus drops back into the triplet feel and, combined with rich instrumentation, really boosts the energy. It is split in 2 parts, with the B chorus incorporating a lead melody. This lead melody closely supports what we hear on the top line, further enhancing the overall catchiness.
After the chorus, we drop into the most minimal arrangement imaginable, with piano chords and atmosphere taking our attention. But wait, what just happened? Is this the verse 2, or is it a bridge?
Golden sits at 3 minutes 15 seconds, which is average, if not even a bit long for the current trends. And indeed, this can be felt perfectly throughout the song, as it truly takes its time to develop without rushing anything.
Let's take a general look at the entire song structure. As you can tell from the 8-bar intro already, we know the song is here to take us on a long journey. We have a 16-bar 2-part verse, a contrasting pre-chorus and a 2-part chorus. Not a shocking song structure, but certainly one which takes its time fully.
After the chorus, however, we get a twist. Instead of ending up at verse 2 as we would expect, we jump directly into the bridge, which is then followed by an extended final chorus. There could be a number of reasons for this, from the aforementioned song length to the fact that Golden is a soundtrack, meaning storytelling is vital here.
And this is where we have to go back to production serving the songwriting. Ultimately, the production and song structure are here to support the song's overarching story, with all its ups and downs, and with a grand final chorus after a long bridge section. It is also important to mention that the song ends the exact same way it started. This framing approach is once again an element of storytelling, and it can be found in art forms well beyond music.
But despite the adventurous song structure, Golden is still a pop song reaping immense success.
To wrap up this analysis, let's talk about how Golden is so memorable, which is a vital ingredient to its viral success.
The top line starts out minimalistic, with lots of space and a fairly light vocal delivery. Remember this for later, as it gets quite important. We increase the energy in the second half of the verse by raising the pitch and the number of syllables.
The pre-chorus is where things get really interesting. We have a melody which gently moves along with the chords and leads us into the powerful chorus. The chorus, which everyone has been singing along to, goes full out with high notes and powerful delivery. However, it is the B chorus that caught our attention the most. Can you guess why?
The top line melody in the B chorus is one we're already familiar with. Indeed, we have already heard the core of it in the pre-chorus. This melodic line appears again towards the end of the bridge and twice in the extended final chorus. So, how do we not get bored?
The delivery of the pre-chorus is very light, completely different from the powerful delivery in the B chorus. At the end of the bridge, the first line is delivered an octave lower, while the second one jumps up, creating a different kind of movement. In the final B chorus, the repetition is broken up by a completely new vocal part, which refreshes our ears and makes the final appearance of the section that much more satisfying. So once again, we have a case of repetition makes things catchy and variation keeps it interesting. Pretty cool, right?
But we're not done with Golden yet, and we need you too. We're currently working on our next community challenge, and you can already guess the overarching theme. This time, the challenge will include both producers and top liners, and participants will be entered in a giveaway for Smooth Operator Pro. So join our community from the link below, and let's all have some creative fun.
And if you need some extra help making your own instrumentals and top lines golden, you can book a free coaching call and let's see if we are a good match. As always, huge thanks to our Ko-fi supporters and see you in the next video.